はい、というわけで、ちょっとさっきのチェックが失敗したので、最初からやり直します。投資で見た方が分かりやすいと思うので。メンタルロックが4つもあるので、結構大変なんですよね。で、一番最初なんですけど、ここですね。このフォークリフトを運転して、これを解除します。で、空間を調べて、最初石を投げ込みます。で、次にもう一度調べて、これで箱を伸ばします。次なんですけど、場所としては、フォークリフトは壁の向こう側にあるので、これこれこちらにあって、ここで入って、逆サイドに押した上で、操作盤あれ決まった。何かあれなんで、まあいいや。本当は、ここちょっと時間をめちゃくちゃ食うので、10分の1のやつ作ってからやった方がいい。で、次なんですけど、次何だったっけね。こういうのを出さないといけないんですよ。はい、これをやると、なぜかこういう風に逃げてくれるので、最後にこれに関してはもう一回向こう行って、こういう風の扉から入って、あれここじゃないのか。
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Oh.
倉庫 D の扉に入って、
A warehouse? Is this some? Understood.
something underneath it?
これで、こっから逃げれるはず。お、リリシちゃん、リリシ。もっと最初から力ずくで解決できたのでは？なんで今までは介入できなくて、今回に限っ
It
ては
appears Iris was saved.
助けら
Barely.
れたのかが全然わからないんだけど。
That shadow must be.
そうか。何せよ、ちょっとさっきプレイしてから、今回やり直すまでの間で、一個だけね、ちょっと調べたことがあって、イリスが助けられないルートだけじゃなくて、イリスが、なので、これでね、もう絶対イリスちゃん死ぬみたいな運命だったら、ちょっと続きやんの嫌だなと思ってたんですけど、それは、自分が水木のね、声を取り戻
Iris was in the somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba.
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
それはちょっと苦しいんじゃないですか、セジマン。
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
それは言っても仕方がないし。
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
それはそう。だって自分の常識で言っても仕方ない。
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
まだ言い逃れ可能。どうしたん？なぜそんなこと言ったんですか？
Are you kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
I saw it on the monitor. Aiba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Aiba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry. No, nothing yet. They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Aiba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
これはすぐ答えてくれないんだ。
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain. The sinker's memories are the whites which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
よくわかりません。
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
なるほど。
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
なんか分かったような分からん。
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible. He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
indeed.
なんか、こういうシステムを使ってるの危なくないですか？
Date, the investigation team is calling.
また
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
持ち去られ
We
てる。
searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
はい。この状況では瀬島さんを拘束している理由が全くないですね。
What do you mean there's no...
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
知ってたのはボスだけだと思うんですけど、まあ、あるいは他の人が後からやってきて取った可能性はあるけど。生きてると思ったのっていうか、生きてる。
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world... changed.
いや、そういうことじゃなくて、なんか、今のままだと誤認逮捕なんですけど、瀬島さんに訴えられてクビになるんですけど、いろいろやばくないっすかマジで。
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
いやいやいや、
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
みんな信じてないんですけど。
Congressman Sajima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
で、
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
いや、てかマジで死体出てないのに捕まえたのか。
Date and Iba saved Iris Insomnium. And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
マジ
That
で
isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
いやいやいや、そういう問題ではないのか。
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
むしろ伊達君の脳内がなんかハックされてる可能性の方が高くないですか？それだけウジャットシステムなんてなもの。
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju. There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
そうなんだよね。
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris? You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
で、そもそもその譲った相手とかは調べてないの？
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected. Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
There are 4 people I should talk to. Sosajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
いや、まずはとにかくイリスさんだよ、イリスさん。本当に無事だったのか？
I am so aggro right now.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight. And you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai.
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
それは向こうからただ怒ってるだけで。
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
何この人怖
Sorry,
い。
there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
ちょっとイリスちゃん、理解力ありすぎじゃないですか。理解のある彼女です。普通に考えたらこんなこと言われたら怖いっしょ。
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
あれなんかいいよ飲んでる。
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
All right then, Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
いや、イリスちゃん可愛いんだからデートしてもいいじゃない。そういうもん
It is Monday. But it's a holiday. No school today? Duh.
Oh, right. It's a holiday.
Did you forget too?
That's why I'm at Lemniscate today. We're going to do a recording session for a show soon. What about him? A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no. I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No,
Not at all.
no, not at all.
あれ、なんか全然あれだね。
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
伊達君のキャラがいまいちちょっとつかみきれないな。
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
なんかキャラけてるけど。
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
I cannot even picture that.
ググれよ。AI 子ググって。
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
びっくりした。
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3, though.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
There is no point remaining. Let's get moving.
はいという感じなんですが、ちょっと操作パートも長引きそうなんで、一旦ここで終了します。とりあえずイリスちゃん助けられてよかったねということで。
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
ということで、ここでセーブします。